What's going on, everybody? It's Frankie V. Coming up on this week's Sunset Island Music Show, I've got a brand new Slovenian band called X Skulls 8. Wait till you hear from these guys. And I've also got a block from our Bittersweet friends. I've also got brand new videos from Kaleido, from Edge of Paradise, and I can't wait to tell you about my trip out west. I got to hang out with 1,000 Years Wide, with Machines, and with Tamar Burke. It was awesome. It's all coming up right here on the Sunset Island Music Show. What's going on, everybody? It's Frankie V. I am fresh off of my West Coast trip this past week. I cannot wait to tell you about it, but I've got a great show for you here tonight. We've got new bands, as always. I've got a Slovenian band called X Skulls 8. Wait until you hear these guys. I've also got some new videos from some bands we all love. I've got a new video from Detroit's Kaleido. I've got a brand new video from Edge of Paradise. Yes! And all sorts of other good stuff coming up. I'm also, like I said, going to tell you about my trip out west. I got to hang out with 1,000 Years Wide, with Machines, with Tamar Burke. It was absolutely awesome. So let me tell you a little bit about me. My name is Frankie V. I host this. It is the Sunset Island Music Show. What we do, we play videos every week from unsigned bands. I love unsigned bands. That is what I do. I've been doing it for a long time, travel around the whole world seeing these bands, and now I get to bring them to you so you can watch them wherever you're at on this great planet Earth. I'm easy to find. All you need to do is remember this: Sunset Island Music Show. You can look me up on Facebook, on Instagram, on Reddit, on X, on YouTube, on Rumble, anywhere. All you need to do is type in Sunset Island Music Show. You want to send me an email? Real simple, Frankie at Sunset Island Music Show. You'll hear from all these great bands. There's links to all the bands. I mean, you can see if you go on my social pages that it's all about all these bands we play. So you can get to them through there. I also will let you know where to find them throughout the course of the show. So sit back, listen. We've got a great show for you. 20 videos tonight. Bands you may have heard, may have not heard before. That's my job, to bring them to you. So let's start this one out with some old friends of ours. I've been waiting for a while for this. This is a band called Kaleido. They're from the Motor City in Detroit. We've played them before. We've been playing them for months. I've been waiting. They've been teasing us with this new video coming out, and it's finally here. So check it out. This is Kaleido and their brand new one. This is called Swallowed, right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
I bringing you independent artists from everywhere around the globe. It's the Sunset Island Music Show with your host, Frankie V.
Some say this is normal, some say this is the time for us to bow to our leaders and one day say, 'cause you know they're right. Are you too scared to see it? Have you not learned from the past? Are you going down? 'Cause the promise you will be over fast. Some might not see the future, only the strong survive. You welcome in your butcher, ask yourself, were you even alive? Will you stand up before it? Too late for us to come back. Might seem that the end is near, but guess again, 'cause they're not done yet. Are you too scared to see it? Have you not learned from the past? Are you going down? 'Cause the promise you will be over fast. Some might not see the future, only the strong survive. You welcome in your butcher, ask yourself, were you even alive? Some might not see the future, only the strong survive. You welcome in your butcher, ask yourself, were you even alive?
Are you ready to stand the fuck up? Or will you keep crawling on your knees and smile when you get that put in your face?
Some might not see the future, only the strong survive. You welcome in your butcher, ask yourself, were you even alive? Some might not see the future, only the strong survive. You welcome in your butcher, ask yourself, were you even alive?
There we go, a brand new Slovenian band called X Skulls 8. And the name of that song is Alive. We don't get a lot of Slovenian bands, but hey, I take that one close to heart. My last name is actually Slovenian. The rest of me is a Polak, but where my name came from, Slovenian. So X Skulls 8, welcome to the show. Love that one. It's Frankie V. We're just getting going here on the Sunset Island Music Show. I told you I'd tell you all about my trip last week. I was in Vegas. I was in San Diego. While I was in San Diego, I had the pleasure of hanging out with Tamar Burke. You all know Tamar Burke. We've been playing her for months. She's had a lot of songs on here. She is really kicking ass, man. She's all over the place. She and I were talking. She got written up in some newspaper from, I don't know where it was, Portugal or somewhere. We couldn't even read it. It was in a different language. But it was great to hang out with her. We hang out for a little while, and you know, it's funny. She and I have a lot in common. We're about the same age. We're both originally from Cleveland, Ohio. And to anybody kind of eavesdropping on us, I said this before, you'd have probably thought we were old friends that knew each other forever. However, this is the first time we met, but we had a good time just chit-chatting and BSing around. We actually talked very little about the music business. We were just kind of talking about everything else. But Tamar, it was an absolute pleasure to get to meet you, and she taught me a little bit about San Diego. I'll tell you, I'd never been to San Diego before. I absolutely loved it out there. Reminded me a lot of my hometown here in Southwest Florida. As soon as I got off the plane, I was thinking, palm trees. It reminds me of home. Of course, I had just spent 3 days out in the desert in Las Vegas, so quite the difference there, but a good time had by all. So let's play some Tamar Burke. What do you say? We're going to go old school on this one. This is one that we played months ago, but it's a great song, and I've been kind of had it in my mind, so I figured, what the hell, let's throw it on the show right now. This is Tamar Burke. If you know, you know. Right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
Seven or eight, I
Right there from Los Angeles, California, that is Bara Hari, and that song is House of the Devil. Bara hit me up last week. We debuted her a couple weeks ago. Seems like a nice girl. I love LA. We have a lot of LA bands this week. But Bara Hari, welcome back to the show. I absolutely love it. So, I got a story for you. So, the next trip that I'm making is in 3 weeks. I'm heading up to Cleveland. We all know about this one. I've been talking about it forever. I'm going to see Bittersweet Revenge. That's like the third band I'm seeing that week. I'm seeing the Soap Girls, Edge of Paradise, Bittersweet Revenge, all in the same 4-day period. But I was chit-chatting with the guys from Bittersweet Revenge just yesterday, and they were watching the show last week and saw the Bittersweet Hearts from LA. And they were like, man, Bittersweet Revenge, Bittersweet Hearts. He's like, we ought to collaborate on this thing together. I said, you know what? I'm going to play a block of my Bittersweet band. So we're going to do them both back to back. So starting it off, crank this one up. You know, we waited for a long time for this video to come on, and I've been waiting for a long time to see them live, and I'm going to do it in 3 weeks. I can't wait. So check it out from Cleveland, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bittersweet Revenge and Rabbit Hole. It's right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
I've been
My boys from Cleveland, Ohio, that's Bittersweet Revenge and Rabbit Hole. What's going on? It's Frankie V, and I told you before, I was talking to the guys from Bittersweet Revenge. We were talking about them. We were talking about Bittersweet Hearts, another band from LA, and they said, man, we ought to collaborate. And I told them I'm going to play my little rock block, back to my corporate radio days, way back when we do the little rock blocks and stuff, you know, songs that had something in common. Well, they have the word bittersweet in common with them. So we're going to go from Bittersweet Revenge in Cleveland all the way out to the West Coast to Los Angeles. And this is Bittersweet Heart. You know this one. And I have to talk to Zoe, the singer of this band, because I know I said it last week. Man, that strawberry pie or strawberry cake she makes in the beginning just makes my mouth water every single time I see it. So check it out. It's Bittersweet Heart's Empty here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
Looking through pictures of us, I don't feel anything. I never thought it was lust.
It's the Sunset Island Music Show. The best unsigned bands from here, there, anywhere on the planet. With your host, Frankie V.
For your curfews, you got plenty excuses, more green than your virtues. Making up for is useless. You're funny about the way you move, your attitude. Fun fact, boy, I don't believe you. It's funny, that's not what you meant. 5 minutes ago, you were golden and honest. Wish I would've known what I knew back then. I say no, 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 hey, goodbye. Wish I would've known you could lie like this. I say no, 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 hey, goodbye. So I wait while you talk, and I wait while you walk. Wish I would've known you were wrong, my friend. No, 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 hey, goodbye. Good morning, you got more news. A double life is demanding you marry. I had no clue. Damn, this shit is scary. It's funny about the way you move, your attitude. Fun fact, boy, I don't believe you. It's funny, that's not what you meant. 5 minutes ago, you were golden and honest. Wish I would've known what I knew back then. I say no, 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 hey, goodbye. Wish I would've known you could lie like this. I say no, 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 hey, goodbye. So I wait while you talk, and I wait while you walk. Wish I would've known you were wrong, my friend. No, 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 hey, goodbye. Is it true? Is it true you never left shit in the dust? Is it true you think that I was never enough? No, no, no. I say no, no, no. No, no, no. Wish I would've known what I knew back then. I go no, 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 hey, goodbye. Wish I would've known what I knew back then. I would say goodbye. Wish I would've known what I knew back then. I say no, 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 hey, goodbye. Wish I would've known you could lie like this. I say no, 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 hey, goodbye. So I wait while you talk, and I wait while you walk. Wish I would've known you were wrong, my friend. No, 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 hey, goodbye. I say no, no, no way, no, no, no way. I say no, no, no way, no, no, no way. I say no, no, no way, goodbye.
There you go, another Los Angeles-based band. That is Circle the Earth and Hey Goodbye. And I'll tell you, Circle the Earth, I did some reading up on them. They've been around for a while, and they're all over the place, and they've got a good mix. They have, like, everybody in their band. They got some blues guys, they got some rap guys, they got killer guitarists, they've got a killer lead singer. They're from Los Angeles. We have a lot of LA bands this week. But anyways, that's Circle the Earth and Hey Goodbye. And guys, it was nice to hear from you. They hit me up and sent me a little message last week. Great to hear from you. Looking forward to bigger and better things and playing you guys for quite some time now. It's Frankie V. We're rolling right through the Sunset Island Music Show today. Now we're going from LA all the way over to New York City. This is Midnight Callers. I love this song, man. It's just a good old-fashioned, just catchy little rock and roll song that you get stuck in your head. Check it out. Midnight Callers, New York Tramp. Right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
Feeling alright. A tumbler in one hand, a van but your side.
the Sunset Island Music Show, bringing you bands from everywhere on the planet.
Yeah! Perfect.
With your host, Frankie V.
From Kent, over in the United Kingdom, for the second week in a row, that is Salvation Jane. And that's not the same song we played last week. This one is called Apathetic Apologies. And I love Salvation Jane. They got a great sound to them. And back-to-back 2 weeks, 2 different songs. I'm looking forward to putting a lot more of them on. I was looking through their website and their YouTube channel and stuff. They've got a lot to choose from. So Salvation Jane, great to have you. Thanks for being on the show. So I've got to tell you a story about this next band we're playing. I'd never heard of them before last week, and it's a funny story. So y'all know I went out last week. I went to Las Vegas to see 1,000 Years Wide. That was long overdue, me seeing them. 1,000 Years Wide and Machines, right? Well, a couple days before the show, Trent, the lead singer from 1,000 Years Wide, sends me a new updated tour poster, and it's got another opening band on it. They're called Paralandra. Never heard of them before. So I looked them up. They were pretty good, so I checked them out. I get to the show. I'm talking to the guys from 1,000 Years Wide. I'm talking to the guys from Machines. We're just, first time we all met each other, so we're just kind of hanging out, having a good time. And this band goes on stage, Paralandra. And I talked to the guys in the other bands. They never heard of this band either, although they're both from Missouri. Paralandra is from Springfield, Missouri. But even the Paralandra lead singer, was telling us that she didn't even know they were going to be playing that night until 3 days before. We didn't know they were going to be playing until 3 days before, so it was kind of like everybody getting to meet each other at the same time. But boy, I'll tell you, I watched their set with 1,000 Years Wide. Oh my gosh, they're awesome. Wait until you hear this. This girl, she is awesome. She's cool as hell. I was talking with her for a while after the show. She has got like the ultimate heavy metal female voice. I love it. It's so powerful. It's absolutely awesome. So check this one out. You're going to love it. This is Paralandra. They're from Springfield, Missouri. And the name of the song is For the Record. It's right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
Does it catch a cheek on a hug? So I'm just a dog waiting on your call. Why do you only criticize me? 'Cause you were never enough. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna change. Try pushing me down. You see just how I'm made. I'm getting reckless again, feeling letting you know, for the record, for the record. Is it sexy enough for you? Tell me, does it paint your eyes with gold? So I'm just a pawn you're playing for the call my name, you were never enough. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna change. Try pushing me down, you see just how I'm made. I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna change. Try pushing me down, you see just how I'm made. I'm getting reckless again, feeling alive. Try chewing me up, spitting me out. I'll never change for you. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I am letting you know, for the record. In fact, I'm doing you a favor. No need to read between the lines.
Stop! You know what? Stop. What are we even doing? Stop! Yeah. You know, what are you... Really? Really?
Yeah, what did I tell you? Paralandra from Springfield, Missouri. I told you she's just got an awesome, awesome rock and roll voice, and that's not to take away from the rest of the band, because they are absolutely, it's a great band, man. I'm glad I got introduced to them. I'm glad I got to see them play last week, and they were actually on tour. You know, 2 days after we saw them in Vegas last week, they headlined the Whiskey A Go-Go in LA. Come on now, are you kidding me? And they're actually, I was talking to them, they're going to be in Tampa in a couple of months, so you can be sure that I will be up there to see them. So there's going to be lots more to come from Paralandra on this show right here. I can promise you that. It's Frankie V. We're moving right along. Speaking of that show last week, after Paralandra played, who played? Machines, another band from Kansas City. And Machines, it was funny because I walked in there while they were doing their sound check. And I'd never met them before. I'd played their music on the show, but I never met the guys. And while they were doing their sound check, Eric, their lead singer, in the middle of a song, looked down and pointed at me, and he was like, "Hey, dude, what's up?" I was like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" And it was funny because I was hanging out with them before the show, talking to them, and then they got on stage, and they're awesome, man. They're like a good mix of like industrial and hard rock and all this, but they're all wearing costumes, and they're all wearing masks. Now, I'm used to seeing the guy because in the video, he doesn't wear the mask. Obviously, when I was talking to him, he wasn't a mask. So I went up to the drummer from 1,000 Years Wide during their show, and I was like, "Does he wear the mask the entire time?" And he was like, "Yeah, he wears the mask the whole time." So I'm glad I got to see what he looked like beforehand. And then, of course, after the show, I got to hang out with all of them. We snapped a couple photos and stuff like that and just kind of hung out. But what a great bunch of guys, man. Machines. So check it out. This is Gravity. It's Machines from Kansas City, and it's right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
From my feet as I levitate, from this world as I separate. Yeah, I'm really out there, 'cause you're really out there. Hey, hey, I know I won't stop to hesitate, 'cause I'm feeling so empty. It's like gravity. The way that you move with me, with me. The way that you look at me, at me. Baby, we was on the right track. Baby, just bring me right back. The way you look at me, at me. It's like gravity. It's like gravity. I continue to anticipate, but our love was never really vague. Yeah, I'm really out there, 'cause you're really out there. Hey, hey, hey. When I come down from the ceilings, it's like I'm done with all my demons. It's like gravity. It's like gravity. The way that you move with me, with me. The way that you look at me, at me. Baby, we was on the right track. Baby, just bring me right back. The way you
fresh off the block in their show in Las Vegas last week. That is Machines and Gravity. And actually, I saw them last weekend in Vegas, and I'm going this week. They're shooting all over the place on this tour. I had such a good time hanging out with 1,000 Years Wide and Machines that I told them, all right, they're playing in Jacksonville this week. Now, I told them, I live in Florida, but I'm on the southwest coast of Florida. Jacksonville's way up in the northeast, like borders Georgia. And I told them both, I said, it's going to cost me less money and less time to fly to Vegas to see you guys than it will to drive to Jacksonville. But I had such a good time, I'm going to do it anyway. So by the time you guys see the next show, I will have experienced another Machines and 1,000 Years Wide show. And who knows, maybe they'll have another opening band as good as Paralandro was. It remains to be seen. I'll let you know next week. So anyways, great time had by all. I am so glad I went on that trip. It was a long time coming, and it makes me look forward to the next trip I have in a couple of weeks, which is going to begin with this band. Here's a brand new video from Edge of Paradise. Yes, I'm going to see Edge of Paradise. I'm actually going to see the Soap Girls on Wednesday, Edge of Paradise on Friday night. Then I zip on a plane, and Saturday night I'm going to see Bittersweet Revenge in Cleveland. But Edge of Paradise, you all know Hologram. Their new album is awesome. I told you all, they're like my new favorite band. I can't stop listening to them. But this is the second video off the Hologram album. And if you see Margarita Monet's description of this video, it's like a whole story, man. She is like so smart and so creative. They put this whole thing together. It's like a concept album and a story about a planet with faceless people and all this stuff. And it's just, you got to see the interview. I'll post some links to it so you can check it out. It explains it a heck of a lot better than I can. But I can't wait to meet these guys. I can't wait to see them live. Check this one out. Edge of Paradise from Los Angeles. This is Basilisk right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
As deadly as a serpent's kiss, and
You're watching the Sunset Island Music Show. Sunset Island Music Show. With your host, Frankie V. Frankie V.
One of my hometown bands right there. That is from Tampa, Florida, right up the road from me here. It's Penny Fountain and Poncho, and I still have yet to see these guys live. I have to try to figure out when I can do that. I've missed them 2 shows now, and I promised them I want to go. I will see them live here very, very soon. It's Frankie V. We're rolling through the show, and I was just telling you about that new trip I got coming up. It's going to start in Tampa with the Soap Girls. Yes, the Soap Girls from South Africa. Yet since then, they've been to Japan, to Germany, to England, back to Japan, back to England. Now they're coming back to the States. I actually think they're in the States right now. I don't know. But in 3 weeks, I'm going to see them. It's going to be the Soap Girls Wednesday night, Edge of Paradise Friday night, Bittersweet Revenge on Saturday night. And then on the way back, I'm stopping in Nashville, and I'm going to see the Soap Girls again in Nashville. So, woo! What a week that's going to be. But check this one out. This is the Soap Girls. You know them. It's Millie and me, 2 of my favorite people on the planet. This is Heart in Bloom, right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
Oceans fill up the space that's keeping you from me. Sunsets become a stopwatch, I'm speeding by me. Breath stirring up the leaves and we'll stick to the air. Carried away by the tide and you struck my hair. Faces become blurry, yours remains the same. Time taking forever, counting down the days. You'll be here soon. I'll be waving at the moon. Keep it
bringing you independent artists from everywhere around the globe. It's the Sunset Island Music Show with your host, Frankie V.
It's just a little old band from Boston right there. Three-piece Ground Lift and Wait My Turn. They are such an incredible band. There's three of them. They just, man, they're so good at all their instruments. All of their music is great. I've listened to them a lot lately. And they're again from Boston, and I might get to go see them next month. I actually just met a friend of mine, a new friend that lives in Boston, that invited me to come up. And I told you last week, I've got some friends from here that are from Boston. we might make a whole party out of it and come up to Boston and go see Groundlift. I think they're playing November 17th. So we'll see what happens with that. But that was Groundlift. And Wait My Turn. It's Frankie V. Back to some old friends. You remember these guys. And I promised them I would see them live. And it's been a couple of months, but they still have some shows coming up all the way until New Year's. And I promised them I would be. This is Atlassian. You remember them. They're from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. They had a song called Howl. That went all the way to #1 back when we were counting down videos. We don't do that anymore. But they made it to #1 with Howl. And they're just an awesome, awesome band. So they're back. This is a new one. Check this one out. This is called Might As Well. It's Atlassian here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
Take a look in your
from Pennsylvania. That is Atlassian and Might As Well. Back on the big show here on the Sunset Island Music Show. It's Frankie V, and remember, if you need to get a hold of me, everybody says I'm the easiest guy in the world to get a hold of, and that is the absolute truth. Go to any social network you can think of and type in Sunset Island Music Show, and I will come up. Whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it these days, Rumble, some indie town. I have things that I don't even know about that I'm out there. So you can just go to sunsetislandmusicshow.com. That's how you can watch the show. I've got big things to come. I was talking to the boys from 1,000 Years Wide about it last week. I'm going to have some announcements coming up soon because we got some big stuff going on around here, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. But speaking of big stuff, our friend Georgie Hanson, she's got big stuff going on. She's all of a sudden come out of her shell. She's playing gigs all over the place, opening for all these big bands over in England. Seems like every week I see a new post from her. I'm opening for this one. I'm opening for that one. I'm here. And then there's pictures. Oh, so nice to meet these people. Blah, 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 blah. Georgie, you're busy. That's good. Busy is very, very good. And she's probably up all night, which makes this song very, very appropriate because this song is called 2 a.m. So check it out. This is one of her newest ones. It's Georgie Hanson, 2 a.m. right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
My head is full of doubt. Got issues I won't see to. Got nothing figured out. Made plans that I won't see through. I've made the same mistakes, and I made some more than twice. I'm scared to death I change, so I wish for change of mind. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm lying awake. Never sleep, but I'm falling no closer each day. It's hard to know where you're going and what's a mistake. To get knocked down, to get knocked down, to get knocked down, to get knocked down, to get knocked down. I care what people say and think way too much. I feel everything, will never open up. Whoa, people come and go, so I push them all behind. Between the highs and lows, going over the same lines. It's 2 a.m.
Hanson, ladies and gentlemen, and 2 a.m. all the way from Lincoln, England. Busy Georgie Hanson these days. I love that song. Remember the first one she had Say that we played on the show? That was awesome. 2 a.m. is awesome. I've listened to some of her other stuff. It's all just great stuff. It's Frankie V. We're rolling through. We're getting close to the end here, but we're bringing back another one of our old bands. This is Heathen Sun. Now, if you remember a little while ago, I think I hung up the poster today. Heathen Sun, I was going to show you guys all the posters from this past weekend, but they're still rolled up. I've been so busy, I haven't even unpacked yet. So we'll look at those next week. But you remember I saw Heathen Sun with Vox, and that's the first time I ever saw Bear Within Us, all in the same show. And Johnny Anthrax and I were hanging out a lot during that show. We watched all of Vox together, and then we were hanging out afterwards. And it was funny because they're from Wilmington, North Carolina, but they've been everywhere. After I saw them in Tampa, they went out west. They were in Texas. They were all the way to California. And it was funny because he posted something when they got back to North Carolina. Am I the only person in the world that got this? He said, finally, Johnny has come back to North Carolina. So I immediately thought of our friend The Rock. You know, I'm not a big wrestling guy. I used to be when I was younger, but you know, with every time The Rock goes, so finally The Rock has come back. So I send Johnny, I post a little thing of The Rock saying finally, and he texts me back and he's like, you're the only one that got that. I'm like, how am I the only one that got that? Anyways, it was good to see them back in their hometown. But check it out, man. Crank this one up. This is Heathen Sun and My Own Worst Enemy. It's right here on the Sunset Island Music Show. Crank it up.
Wanna see someone broken, something
that is Johnny Anthrax and the Boys in Heathen Sun with My Own Worst Enemy. It's Frankie V. It's the Sunset Island Music Show, and we're coming down to the end. Now, this is Bear Within Us, and if you remember, I'm developing quite a history with these guys. I've seen them a few times now. I told you about their friend that owns the website called Crypnotic, where she makes all her candles and beard oil and stuff like that. Well, I am going to see Bear Within Us again. This will be the third time in like a month. I'm going to go see them tomorrow night. They're playing in Tampa, and how can I say no to that, you know? So I'm going to see Bear Within Us tomorrow night, but they just came out with this video a couple weeks ago. We debuted it, I think, 2 weeks ago. I don't know, but it's a great song, man. Check this one out. And there's some alternative independent charts and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know about them, but they've been climbing this one. This is a good song, man. It's really doing them well. So check it out. This is Bear Within Us, Tampa Bay's very own. Bear Within Us and Down. And it's right here on the Sunset Island Music Show.
Trials and tribulations, with faults I know you'll find me. Without hesitation, I'm the last in line. Everyone knows you're perfect, beauty with angel eyes. Like a clown you dance in circus, I see right through the disguise. But still I know you'll mock me. So go ahead and try to mock me. Stand on your pedestal and look down on me. Extend your olive branch just to shame me. Stand on your pedestal and tell me what to believe. I know you're trying, but you won't change me. Craving all my madness, I won't give the satisfaction. Try to drain my well until you run the world dry. I know you want to hurt me, so go ahead and try and hurt me. Stand on your pedestal and look down on me. Extend your olive branch just to shame me. Stand on your pedestal and tell me what to believe. I know you're trying, but you won't change me. Stand on your pedestal and look down on me. Extend your olive branch just to shame me. Stand on your pedestal and tell me what to believe. I know you're trying, but you won't change me. Down, 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 down.
There you go, from Tampa, Florida, a little Bear Within Us right there. And that song is called Down. It's Frankie V. I'm going to see all the guys from Bear Within Us tomorrow night. You know, I'll take some pictures. I'll post them all over the place. I always do. That's what I do. I travel around. I go to shows. I take pictures. I take videos. I say hi to everybody. I'm a friendly guy. You know, I like doing stuff like that. So anyways, I'll see Bear Within Us tomorrow night. I'll tell you guys all about it next week when I come back. Another show. Another one in the books. We're done. That quick. They just fly, fly, fly by. So remember, you want to check me out, it's Frankie V. You can email me, frankiev@sunsetislandmusicshow.com. Check me out on all the socials, Sunset Island Music Show. Facebook, Instagram, X, Reddit, YouTube, Rumble, you name it, I'm there. Easy, easy, easy to find. So, until next week, let's see. By the time I talk to you next week, I will have already seen Bear Within Us again. I will have seen 1,000 Years Wide again. And I will have seen Machines again. And who knows who else by then, because we got that great new addition to the show from Paralandra at the 1,000 Years Wide Machine Show last week in Vegas that none of us knew about. So who knows what holds this week? We'll find out. And of course, I'll bring it to you and let you know. So everybody, you have a good week. I'll talk to you next week if I survive another one right here on the Sunset Island Music Show. Crank it up and have a wonderful night. Yeah!